Hey y'all, it's Jessica from Sloppy Swatches. Today I have a look at the new Nightlife collection available right now from Live Love Polish. These polishes were sent to me for review and I do have an affiliate link. I'll go ahead and link it down below if you're interested. I do earn a little bit of money off of any purchase made, but it doesn't cost you any extra and it does help support this channel. So I am forever grateful for everyone who shops through those links. I'll go ahead and get right into these swatches. As of right now, these are all in stock. So first up is It's Lit, and this polish is described as a silver metallic polish with scattered holographic glitter. So this polish is intensely, I would almost say like a chrome, but it is crazy, crazy shiny, especially outdoors. It takes on a whole new life. So here's a look at that first easy coat. This polish is a little bit on the thicker side, but it keeps all of those silver and holographic flakies nice and dispersed. Super easy to work with. It's not going to pill up on you or pull. I do prefer a thicker formula, so these are right up my alley. So here's a look at that second coat. Two coats for sure brings this one easily and completely opaque. I didn't have any patchiness or anything like that. It does dry down maybe a little bit dull, so I do recommend going in with one coat of your favorite top coat just to keep it nice and glossy. So here's a look at that completed mani at two coats before a glossy top coat underneath artificial lighting. And then here's a view from another angle in direct sunlight. I swear it looks so much more hollow in real life. So this is my final swatch photo at an angle again in that direct sunlight. So next up is Cake Pop, and this polish is described as a pink metallic polish with scattered holographic glitter. So all these polishes are going to have that almost chrome, super metallic feel, but with a ton of holographic glitter going on as well. So here's a quick look at that first easy coat. Again, this one is one of the ones that has a little bit of a thicker formula right up my alley for perfect application. One coat made for nice, awesome, even coverage. I did still have maybe just a little bit of nail line peeking out, but if you're super careful with this one or you don't have quite as strong a visible nail line, you may be able to get away with just one coat. So here's a look at that second coat. It does bring this polish completely opaque for me. Again, this one is going to dry down a little bit dull, so just take a little bit of time and put on your favorite glossy top coat to help keep it nice and shimmery. So here's a look at that completed mani. Add two coats before a glossy top coat underneath artificial lighting. And then here's the view from another angle in direct sunlight with a glossy top coat. So super, super blingy. This is my final swatch photo at an angle under that same direct sunlight. So next up is Hype, and yes girl, this one lives up to the name. So this one is described as a vibrant emerald green metallic polish with that same scattered holographic glitter. This one is so vivid and intense and gorgeously jewel toned. However, it does have a little bit of a thinner formula. It's not thin by any means, but it is just slightly more sparse than maybe some of the thicker polishes. So if you don't prefer fighting with a thicker formula, this one might be perfect for you. So one coat did go on nice and evenly, just a little bit sparse. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like with that second coat. This one is really going to balance on the edge between being a 2 and 3 coater depending on your application method. I was able to get full opacity here in just 2. So here's a quick view from another angle in direct sunlight with a glossy top coat, and this one is super bright, just as vivid in person. And this is my final swatch photo at an angle in that same direct sunlight. So next up is All Nighter, and this polish is described as a turquoise metallic polish with scattered holographic glitter. So this one does feel like it has a touch maybe of aqua to me. It is very more a blue toned than green toned aqua. Very gorgeous. So here's a look at that first easy coat. This is one of the thicker formulas, so I do love working with it. Actually, with this one, I did go kind of slow and carefully, and I was able to get it pretty well opaque in just one easy coat. Incredibly impressive and very worth that price tag. So here's a look at that completed mani at just one coat before the glossy top coat. And then here's a quick view from another angle in direct sunlight, again with just one coat of All Nighter. This is my final swatch photo at an angle in that same direct sunlight. So last up today, I have Life of the Party, and this polish is described as a vibrant purple metallic polish with that same scattered holographic glitter. This is a very gorgeous in-your-face purple. So here's a look at that first easy coat. This is a little bit more on the thinner side like the green polish, so it is one that you're going to have to build up just a little bit. It does end up having that same gorgeous metallic finish with that sprinkling of holographic glitter. Super pretty on the nail. Here's a look at that second coat. Two coats wasn't completely opaque for me with this one, so I am going to go ahead and let that dry and then build it up with a third coat. This one is going to depend on your application method, if you can get it completely there in 2 or if you need 3. I did prefer the finish here at 3. It's very strong, very metallic with tons of holographic going on. So here's a look at that completed mani at 3 coats before a glossy top coat underneath that artificial lighting. Super royal and deep. Here's a view from another angle in direct sunlight with a glossy top coat, so you can see more of that holographic peeking out of there. And then this is my final swatch photo at an angle under that same direct sunlight. And that does wrap up my swatch and review of the Nightlife collection. These are all available right now. They will retail at $16, and if you're interested, I will put up more photos of all of the polishes featured here today on my blog with direct links at sloppyswatches.com, or you can also follow me on Instagram at sloppyswatches. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll have more Live Love Polish polishes, swatches coming soon, and I'll see y'all next time.